Kylian Mbappe joined Real Madrid in search of Champions League glory, hoping to be on the right side of exactly the kind of magical night they need against Arsenal on Wednesday if they are to progress to the semi-finals. The Gunners lead 3-0 after dismantling the holders in London last week in the quarter-final first leg, leaving Madrid craving the sort of dramatic comeback the 15-time winners are renowned for. Returning from a 3-goal defeat would be step further than anything Los Blancos have managed so far, but that is precisely why they tried to lure Mbappe to the club for years. French superstar's explosive edge gives Madrid hope of achieving what appears to be borderline impossible. "Of course we can," said Mbappe on his way out of the Emirates last Tuesday, heading to the team bus after Arsenal's stunning victory. Declan Rice struck two sublime free kicks and Mikel Merino's third helped Mikel Arteta's side put one foot in the final four. Arsenal will be fully aware the job is not yet complete, having seen Mbappe's devastating impact against Premier League champions Manchester City earlier this season. Mbappe netted a hat-trick against Pep Guardiola's side in February at the Santiago Bernabéu in the playoff round, helping Madrid eliminate City 6-3 on aggregate. The striker was sent off for a wild challenge against Alaves in La Liga on Sunday, putting his teammates under pressure, but can make it up to them with a special performance at the Santiago Bernabéu against Arsenal. Madrid scraped a 1-0 win and Mbappe only played 38 minutes before his dismissal, so he should be fresh for Wednesday. Mbappe has 33 goals in 49 games across all competitions this season, matching Madrid's all-time top goalscorer Cristiano Ronaldo's tally in his first season at the club. Mbappe failed to lift the Champions League trophy with Paris Saint-Germain during his 7 seasons at the club and in 2022, was on the sharp end of a spectacular Real Madrid comeback. PSG led 1-0 from the last 16 first leg, with Mbappe on target, and he netted his second goal of the tie to give the French side the lead at the Bernabéu. It sparked Real Madrid into life in a remarkable 17-minute Karim Benzema hat-trick turned the tie around and powered Los Blancos into the quarter-finals, on the way to lifting the trophy. Mbappe said his treble against Man City was exactly the kind of night he was craving. "I've been dreaming of moments like this since I was a kid, to play for this club and to feel what it's like on a big night at the Bernabéu," said the Frenchman. "A lot of people have told me about it, but now I've seen it with my own eyes, and I hope we'll have many more." In 2022 Madrid made a stunning comeback to beat Man City despite trailing 5-3 on aggregate in the final minutes of the semi-final second leg, progressing 6-5 in the end. Perhaps their most important comeback came in the 2014 final against rivals Atletico, trailing 1-0 until Sergio Ramos headed home in the 93rd minute to force extra time, with Los Blancos winning 4-1 to claim La Decima, their 10th Champions League trophy. Arteta's men last week demolished the defending champions 3-0 in the first leg of their quarterfinal in London and are favourites to reach the last four of Europe's top club competition for only the third time. But all their eggs are now in one basket as they seek to end their trophy drought, with leaders Liverpool almost out of sight in the Premier League. Arsenal, who have never been crowned European champions, have become used to battling for the English League title, narrowly losing out to Manchester City in the past 2 seasons. This year it has been their misfortune to be competing against a Liverpool team that flew out of the blocks in Arne Slot's first season at Anfield. Arsenal have had chances to put the pressure on the runaway leaders but 12 draws in the Premier League, and just 2 wins in their past 7